When I interviewed at USA, I realized that they have a very special type of atmosphere, which is highly collegial. They have an open door policy, so I can get help from people when I want to get help. The department chairs are extremely open, extremely willing to consult at any time.
It's been so valuable to have the open door policy where you can just pop by and exchange ideas. The institution's been supportive, as well as the individuals and the environment.
My mentor is a very busy individual. He's the director of the program, he's the chair of the department. But any time that I've needed to talk to him, he would always make time for me. And I would never feel like he had somewhere else better to be, you know what I mean? Your mentor is not just your boss. That support system is really, really important for early career scientists because it's very competitive out there. It's hard to get your name out there, and to have a strong support system, I think, was very important.
We truly do work in system-based science because we know intimately what's going on in each other's labs.
What drew me in here was the ability to do multiple different kinds of research. So I'm a structural biologist. At the time they were hiring a cell biologist, a molecular biologist, and a chemist, all of which could come together to make something big and beautiful happen in terms of research. And so I was just drawn by that whole idea of, oh my gosh, we can bring different expertise together and make something happen.
I came here because one could just see immediately the enormous potential in the College of Medicine and USA in general for research, just seeing the strength of the research that's already going on and some of the amazing facilities that are there in place to support that research.
We have great resources here. We have a flow cytometry core at the College of Medicine as well as down at MCI, microscopy cores. The MCI also has a mass spec core. We actually use advantage of that quite a lot. Most of the stuff that we use in our lab are available for us in-house.
The facilities here really are quite incredible and quite surprising to an outsider like me. Yes, the LID, which is a BSL-3 facility, is just an amazing resource to have because it enables research that is just not possible at other institutions.
All of our research where we're working with certain categories of pathogens that are considered biosafety level 3 is conducted in the LID, and that's unique. Not too many academic locations have that capability, so it's something very precious and honestly something that recruited me here.
And then similarly in the Cancer Center, again, it's a pretty amazing place. The proximity of researchers and patients really brings home the need for research that can translate into new treatments. And the researchers there really are just an amazing group.
We have offices for researchers on one side, and the other side is all clinicians. We interact every day with clinicians, and this is how I met several of them, and my research can now be translated into the clinic, which is just, to me, mind-blowing.
Mobile is kind of a big small town. It has some of the advantages of a bigger place. You know, it has arts, it has music, it has really great restaurants. But to get around Mobile and to live here, it has much more of a small town feel.
We're not like most cities you're going to find in the United States. It's going to look very different. It's a very unique culture here.
The unique thing are the beaches. You have powdered sugar sand. There's a lot of nature to experience in contrast to other places. Another thing is that if you get a flat tire, you can guarantee that someone will stop and help you. There is some substance to the phrase Southern hospitality.
The cost of living was very attractive, having come from a previous position in New York State.
Mobile boasts a very low cost of living, in particular our housing costs, around 80% of the national average, which means that someone can move here and get an immediate discount for a home when they're purchasing here.
I'm happy here. It's been a fun chapter, and I've worked very hard this past year and continue to do that for many years, but it's a nice balance, and I like the town because of that. Here at South, it's a great place to train, but also, just speaking as a faculty member, it's a wonderful place to get your feet on the ground and really establish a career. And my goal is to stay here and be as successful as I can be, and they've been nothing but supportive.
When you say why South, I say it's because of the people here. I've been here for 14 years. I haven't left because of that. I mean, that's why I'm here, for sure.
When you have colleagues and equipment and students and ability all in one place, you don't have to travel over 14 campuses to do it. You can get everything done where you need to get it done and be directly in contact face-to-face with the people you need to get it done. There's no reason to go anyplace else.